The Prime Time Players present The Necklace by Guy de Maupassant, adaptation by John Paul Middlesworth. She was one of those pretty and charming girls born as though fate had blundered over her into a middle-class family. She had no means of getting known, understood, loved, and wedded by a man of wealth and distinction. And so she let herself be married off to a little clerk in the Ministry of Education. Her tastes were simple because she had never been able to afford any other, but she was as unhappy as though she had married beneath her.
She suffered endlessly, feeling herself born for every delicacy and luxury. She suffered from the poorness of her house, from its mean walls, worn chairs, and ugly curtains. She imagined silent antechambers, heavy with oriental tapestries, lit by torches in lofty bronze sockets. She imagined vast salons hung with antique silks, exquisite furniture supporting priceless ornaments, and small, charming, perfumed rooms created just for little parties of intimate friends, men who were famous and sought after, those whose homage roused every other woman's envy.
When she sat down for dinner at the round table covered with a 3 days old cloth, opposite her husband enjoying his soup, she imagined delicate food served in marvelous dishes, murmured gallantries listened to with an inscrutable smile, as one trifled with the rosy flesh of trout or wings of asparagus chicken.
She had no clothes, no jewels, nothing, and these were the only things she loved. She felt that she was made for them. She had longed so eagerly to charm, to be desired, to be wildly attractive and sought after.
She had a rich friend, an old school friend whom she refused to visit because she suffered so keenly when she returned home. She would weep whole days with grief, regret, despair, and misery.
One evening, her husband came home with an exultant air, holding a large envelope in his hand.
Here's something for you.
The Minister of Education and Madame Rapagneau request the pleasure of the company of Monsieur and Madame Lassalle at the Ministry on the evening of Monday, January the 18th. What do you want me to do with this?